What's going on, good peeps? It's me, Mitch, from Candid at the Movies.
Hey everybody, Joe here with Candid at the Movies. This time I want to talk to you all about the movie Back in Action. It's a Netflix exclusive starring Cameron Diaz and Jamie Foxx.
Glenn Close. I mean, goodness, that name been tearing me up.
First of all, I just want to say that it was good to see Jamie Foxx literally back in action. I know that he was not feeling well, he was not doing really well, but I'm glad that he's gotten past all of those health issues so that he can get back to doing what he does best, which is acting, singing, and comedy. So it was really good to see him back.
If you haven't seen this movie, Back in Action with Jamie and Cameron Diaz, they are some retired spies or like CIA operatives. While they were on a mission together, they were kind of dating for real.
They find out that Cameron Diaz is pregnant, so they're able to find a way to just completely get rid of the life and, try the suburban family thing. And
somehow their kids grow up not knowing who their parents are or what they were. Their past comes back to haunt them from a previous mission a while back.
You've seen this movie several times, right? Well, here's another one. The daughter that they have is, trying to do different teenager things. So this takes place some years after all of that happens. Cameron Diaz and Jamie Foxx still look like they haven't aged today, which is another gripe that I had with this film. How do you go from, being young spies that are traveling the world, kicking butt, to 15, 16 years later? I'm not sure how old this child is, but, let's say 15 years later, still looking the exact same. They didn't age a day, literally. So there was some continuity error there. You know what I'm saying?
Me personally, I enjoyed this movie. It was more family friendly than I was expecting. But once I got into it, I was like, okay, these kids are just, they thought their parents were pushover. They thought their dads just sewed carpet or something and their mama just does yoga.
Regular action stuff. I mean, I enjoyed it. I had a good time watching it because it was just regular action stuff. I had a great time with that. But I would say that it's a decent movie, something that you would want to put on while you're doing your dishes, cleaning, something like that. But it's not necessarily something that I would recommend to watch over and over again. This isn't going to be a blockbuster. This isn't going to get, a bunch of different accolades or awards. But it's just a fun, quick watch. That you can watch with your family and friends if you don't want to think too hard about what's going on.
I was glad that it was actually family friendly. It's something that you can watch with your kids and it wasn't too gory or anything like that.
I don't regret watching it. It took me a little while to get past the corniness of the first part of the film, but after I got past that, it was good. It was pretty decent. Ultimately, for Back in Action, though, I will have to give this movie a C-. It's just okay, it's okay to be just okay.
If I was to give it a letter grade, I give it a solid B. It wasn't bad. It wasn't the best spy movie I've ever seen, but it wasn't bad. A solid B. Everybody did their part on acting. I think Glenn Close stole most of the scenes she was in, of course. It's Glenn Close, so you expect that.
But I've been Joe with Candid at the Movies. Please click that like, share, and subscribe, as well as hit that notification bell. Let me know down in the comments what you all thought about Back in Action.
Just communicate with us. I haven't heard from y'all in a while. But once again, this is Mitch from Candid at the Movies. Y'all have a blessed day.